In this short screencast, we are going to look at how you reference images in the UCA Harvard style. When using images within your written work, it is essential that you reference your images accurately. This is a very similar process to writing citations in a bibliography for text sources. There are two main components used to reference your images: an image number and caption. You'll place a figure number, title or caption, and the year the image was produced directly beneath each image, and then a list of illustrations. Your list of illustrations is a detailed list of your image sources and how you access them. It should be arranged by figure number in ascending order, and over the next few slides I'll go through this in a little bit more detail. So writing figure numbers and image captions. Each image should have its own figure number, and the numbers are allocated by order of appearance. The first image in your written work will be figure 1, the second will be figure 2, followed by figure 3, figure 4, and so on. You should clip the word figure to the shortened form, fig dot, but remember to include the full stop at the end. So the example here, we've got fig dot, then a space, then 1 dot, and that was what you would put for the first image. So if the image you are using is a named photograph or work of art, you should just use that name as its caption. If your image does not have a name, your caption should simply describe what the image is. So in this example here, I've given the title of the building and then put front view because it's a front view. The caption or title of the image must be placed in italics. Then after that, you have the year of publication or creation, and that would be in round brackets after the title. So the year of publication or creation is usually when the work of art, building, or object was made available and produced. So referring to images. Every image in your essay should be there for a reason, to help support a point that you are making or to say valuable words when you might be tempted to describe what a work of art looks like. To highlight an image that you want your tutor to view, you can refer to it by adding see fig 1, like I've done in this sentence here, to your sentence. A list of illustrations is a list of all the visual and image sources used in your written assignment. Your list of illustrations must be arranged by figure number. Unlike a bibliography, a list of illustrations is arranged by the figure number, starting with the first in ascending order. It must be placed at the end of your assignment, but before your bibliography. It must match your image captions. Every image caption included within your writing should have a corresponding entry in your list of illustrations. Make sure that all of the basic information in your captions matches that in your list of illustrations, and it must be excluded from your word count. Your list of illustrations must be formatted correctly. Your image references must be written in a particular way with specific bits of information placed in the correct order. So generally they follow a very similar format. They start with the figure number written out, then we would have the artist, photographer or creator, the year the artwork was created, the title of the image, the medium of the image, and then information about where the image was published. So in these examples here, the first one is an image from the author of the essay, the second one is from a book, and the third one is from the internet. For more information on how to reference different types of images, like on the screen here we've got an example of film, television and game stills, go to our Harvard guide, which you can download as a PDF to find more information on different types and more information in general about referencing images.